I believe we're starting again. Fingers crossed, guys. Fingers crossed. So, with the new server underway, we should be going live any time now. As far as I'm aware, this is the first round pistol. I haven't actually seen a confirmation that we are live, but I'm just going to assume we are live, seeing eSport Brande versus Two Pictures Gaming Academy, the Danish predecessor to Two Pictures Gaming. Quick aggression onto the B site here. I'm taking the bomb back a little bit. Maybe just trying to fake some sound out, trying to get some response from Academy. Over Lusky Books taking a lot of damage early on into A main. That may just... Ooh, with the nice side from Brande, I take all of that back. That's going to be giving eSport Brande... I'm going to have a big problem with saying that name. That's going to give him a lot of space to work with. However, Upyugers and I assume Zippy... Not Zippy. Wax holding A vigilantly. They're not going to give any kind of space, and there's only 50 seconds left in the round. A lot of time wasted already. Maybe just trying to set up for any kind of take here. Molly going down onto the site. This may give them some kind of space to work with. One player down on the side of Two Pictures Gaming. That's going to give Husey a little bit of space, however, having smoked off a little bit of room. Nice headshot onto Husey there. Upyugers. I'm not going to be able to say that name, I promise you that. That's going to trigger the rotate, however, the bomb's already down on site. Lucas taking off the head of Wax here as he tries to rotate. That's going to be the bomb down for Brande. I'm already having problems. And Zippy, not much room to work with. Both two CTs trying to come from heaven, and Brask with another clean headshot there. That's absolutely brilliant, and there's only Upyugers left in the clutch. Clean headshots from the side of eSport Brande, and that's going to give him the pistol round. Easy peasy. Is it done? Oh, do we have issues on the stream? Ah! Oh, okay, we don't. It's coming to a black screen for me. Whew! I was going to have a heart attack. But, with one round down already to eSport Brande, that's going to give him a lot of utility for the second round. Maybe just being in the form of a... what would be known as a Zerg rush into A main, and Arbjerg looking like he's going to take the brunt of it. He spots out all the CTs, coming in like a flock, throwing in some nades there, trying to get out the damage. That does take out Zippy, as he's going to go in for more damage, taking a triple as they peek into A main. We expect just not all alone on the B side here. Which is Academy, just trying to get any kind of damage they can onto eSport Brande. Maybe trying to steal a weapon or two, but they haven't managed to get a single kill. A lot of HP taken, however, no life. And there's going to be the bomb down. And not much position for Two Pictures Academy here. They're going to want to steal any kind of weapon they can. 11 HP on the side of Rallo, who's very close to Wax already. And what I'm hoping is it can fire across the map from a spotted out of FireX. Two players long range. Trying to clean up the headshot and not quite going to be able to connect it. Oh, Rallo has gone down. Wax maybe just traps here in the sunroom. He's going to go down. Not able to save a single weapon there. Alright, it's 2-0 to the side of eSport Brande. However, this round, Two Pictures Academy are going to be able to buy up some M4s. Maybe they'll be able to bring back some aggression onto this round. All seeming to be going towards the B site. Alone Brask onto mid. Might try to spark some damage, and they're just going to rush straight into the line of Zippy. He's going to be taken down too, quickly taken out by Rallo. And that's only going to leave a FireX in the heaven position here. He is going to try and spray some bullets down. Have a flame on and heaven off. That's going to be FireX shut down, ironically, by fire itself. just trying to get any kind of position that he can. Not much room to work with. Wax here trying to go in for the flash play, not quite gonna work here, and Oliver now all alone. This Firex taken down. Is spotted out as he tries to go onto the site. That's gonna leave him with 28 HP. Does he even know there's someone on the site with him? No! Brass is gonna be taking him down with a quick USB headshot. Easy peasy for Brask. That's gonna be a 3-0 for eSport Brande. Little to no economy on the side of Two Pictures Academy. This seems to be going sourly very quickly. Even Arbjerg choosing to pick up an M4 rather than the devastating firepower of an AK. Interesting investment indeed. However, with a possible lack of armor, the M4 is quite powerful. Lots of bullets possible to spray down. Not even necessary, as Rallo is just going to be picking up an easy kill onto Wax. And a back turned to Oliver, who's not even going to peek out. Flash not quite getting him. That's going to give him a little bit of space to work with. Maybe Upgers can connect a shot. Rallo is going to back out. A little bit too much firepower for him to deal with right at the moment. That's going to be the bomb. And mid, maybe trying to go for some sort of play toward B. CT's very split out here. That's not going to be any good for them. And the smoke forces them all to rotate. This kind of aggression may just be a little bit too late. Upgear's trying to connect any kind of deagle shot. A little bit of damage onto Ashberg here. It's going to be flashed out. Not able to contest that position. And that's going to leave Pyrex alone on the site to just die immediately, but Upgear's now all alone himself versus 4 players with only a deagle in his hand. 44 HP to his name. Let's see, flanking from the A sites. That's going to be another round for eSport Brande. Does seem to be going, unfortunately, for Two Pictures Academy right at the moment. However, maybe they can pull something out of the bag. Hoping with the firepower of an AWP in the hands of Firex, you can get some sort of play happening quick. Might be going mid with it here. Indeed he is. Choosing to smoke it off rather than hold the position. However, he does predict the player going up boost, not quite able to spot him. He might have just about been flashed there. However, that was a head peek. Now smoked off, only Oliver is able to peek this angle. Really no kind of information, apart from maybe the very, very, very hurt Huss on boost here. Brask and Oliver just trading bullets on mid, and Firex actually able to take him out for him. This might just tip things in the favour of Two Pictures Academy, as 1 player down. Quite a lot of firepower at that. Brask obviously being the MVP for eSport Brande as of yet. Now they just try to regather their attention, you know. Lucasbergs possibly just leading the charge here as Rallo with him, trying to peek up any kind of angle. Is going to spot out a Zippo on the site here. That's going to be 2 mollies onto the site. And a completely blind Rallo that's not going to be able to do anything. That's quickly cleaned up, actually. This may just be another round. Oh, another round. The first round for Two Pictures Academy. I'm already out of breath. That was a good sign. Looks like Huss is forced to save here. 3 seconds left in the round, 17 HP to his name. Is he going to be found out at all? I don't believe he will be, unless the footsteps of Wax very, very close. However, no, he is going to be able to save that AK. Other side of eSport Brande. That's 1 round at Two Pictures Academy. Hopefully with a strong, independent comeback, you know. As he see some AKs on the side of Two Pictures Academy now, stolen from the Z's. Lovely as you do. Alright, bringing himself back, 2 kills on the board. Lovely start. eSport's Brande seem to be changing up the play a little bit. Sneaking towards A. That does seem to be the weak point of Two Pictures Academy. Only Wax on the site in quite a vulnerable position, trying to, you know, just get all of the angles that he possibly can. Flashed out, Molly onto Squeaky. That is going to give him a little bit of room to breathe. Is he possibly hoping for Firex to assist him? Who is going to be able to spot out the arm of Rallo, throwing a flash in. However, now very alone. He's taken out very quickly. That's going to leave it in a 3v3 situation. Retake on the A site. We're going to see how... what was that tap? Oliver? Hello? What was that? Oh, straight through the smoke. That's going to give him a really quick advantageous situation. However, Argenberg just going in with the triple and taking them all down? What is this? What kind of plays are these? I was first calling out Oliver with a tap straight on through the smoke, as I assumed. But Argenberg, Argenberg, he just takes it completely down. He says, hey, a 2v3? No, how about a 1v3? That's going to give him another point on the side of eSport Brande. Just shutting down the hopes of Two Pictures Academy right now. Very unfortunate. And it's going to force them into a Deagle and USP only round. Possibly trying to steal some guns back. Up in the hand of Brask. Absolutely devastating player as of yet. Well, spotted out. Deagle is able to challenge him. That may just be able to take him out and maybe steal a Mac 10 for them. Rallo just on an inkling of HP is able to escape just about. Fall back to his team, maybe reconsider. As B does seem to be completely clear. And he's just gonna walk in with a storm of glory. This may be a new... Never mind, I was going to say a 5v5 retake, but Rallo is going to be going down to the P250. That is going to be a little bit of an advantage to TPG. However, Braska says no to that and completely evens it up. Not liking any of that situation. Ooh. First, you don't want to peek that with a deagle, buddy. That's what happens when a wild hussy is holding. Just ain't gonna work. And it does seem like Two Pictures Academy are gonna have to save. Save just a Mac 10 on in the hands of Oliver, it does seem. Well, they might just be lining up for some exit frags for Wax. He's gonna be leaving Hussey on 14 HP. Not quite enough to kill him. You do have to get the T's to 0 HP to kill them, unfortunately. That's just how this game is played. That's going to be 6 rounds to eSport Brande. 6 rounds to TPG's 1. Very different tale to what we usually see from TPG. However, this is the Danish predecessor. They could possibly be completely different. They could start out as an underdog. It might be a completely new story. They start out small, and then they just explode in the next rounds. Unless Opiguz goes down on the B side here, that is going to be quite a disadvantage. So much damage traded, not quite enough to kill Luskybucks. Unfortunate for him. Is able to pick up the trade onto Rallo though. I'm not sure if it actually was a trade, but it evened things up. Now Luskybucks being quite weak. He's probably going to have to just run out and hope for his team to get some kind of entry into possibly A. However, we do see the bomb going towards Garage. They might be thinking about rotating back to B. Trying to think, trying to communicate amongst themselves. Hey guys, what's working for us? Let's not give up any more rounds. We've got 30 seconds. Come on, guys, let's go. And Lusky Bus with his 11 HP leading the charge straight into Zippy, who is going to be trying to throw out some mollies, you know, get out some damage as much time as he can give for his team. He's going to be taking out the back of Hussein and a quick headshot onto Lusky Bus as he enters the site. That is going to be 2 players down, completely shutting down the push. Oliver with the quick 2 frags to shut down the complete rest of it. That's going to be another round for 2 Pictures Academy. Making the score 2-6. Maybe coming back here. FYI, if you don't cast for a very long time, and you do, your voice dies quickly. I apologise. There's probably a rasp in my voice that is very unpleasant. However, back to the frags. Just be trying to catch out anyone in the smoke though. Let's suppose it's close to it, however not quite close enough to catch some bullets. It does seem they are closer to the site of A. Possibly trying to get some kind of entry here. Rella going very close up, trying to peek out. Hey, is Shroud there? Is Shroud? No, there doesn't seem to be a Shroud today. Not going to be had. Okay, rotate may just be in order. Not quite able to get it. Just that easy frag that they need to get into the site. Tuber's Academy not giving them any kind of room to work with. And Flash may have just given them enough information from the footsteps of where they are. But Fireworks for the quick frag onto Brass. That's going to give them even less room to work with. One of the fraggers down, Wax now in the fire and the flames, but he is going to be able to pick up the nade kill, and Oliver with a nice spray down there, I assumed was Wax in the beginning. That's going to leave Hussey in the 1v5 clutch with 37 HP and 20 seconds left. Does he want to risk the 0 income? He's going to get Zippy down to only 8 hit points. Hit points of damage. Not quite enough to kill him. We have discussed this before. You need to go down to 0, I'm afraid. And Zippy, he is going to survive there with an AK to his name. And that's actually going to put the economic downfall on the side of eSport Brande here. With 2 Pictures Academy coming back. 3 points to Brande's, well, doubling 6. But, it's okay. We do see the Tech 9 rush possibly coming out. A smoke that they do have to go through, but might just slow things down just enough. Nice crossfire from Oliver and Wax here. One frag able to be picked up. You don't want to be pulling out your gun in that situation. FireX maybe able to catch someone else. Able to catch someone else. Is going to be able to spot Wiggins, but that's just not enough. Most of the site control is on the side of eSport Brande. However, they do need to get the bomb down in time. And Spiritual Academy just kind of lets them. They just have the space. They're a little bit too scared to go. A little bit hesitant. It's like, hey guys, they might have our guns. It's a little bit scared. Spiritual Academy seem hesitant to take back this site. That's just giving Abjurg all the space that he needs to work with, but Zippy is going to be taken down there ahead of the quad player there. And that's going to be another round for the side of Zippy's Academy. Maybe hesitance is actually the way to go. Let's see some hashtag GoTPG in the chat, as they do bring it back to 4 points versus the 6 of eSport Brande. Now another buy on their side. We're going to see a full gun round play out. I'm just going to watch Arjberg here, because he has been some interesting frags. We'll see how that continues. Oh, this might just be lining up for Opigas. Holding that line with the AWP. Isn't quite going to be flashed. Is able to pick up the first kill onto Jose. Seeing the second player crossing. Not quite able to click on him just yet. AWP not allowing us to take that shot. He is going to be able to back into safety to take his second shot. Just going to see a little bit of fear possibly from eSport Brande now, knowing that there's an AWP around that corner. Let's give us, is he going to fear the AWP? Is he going to fear the menace that is the one-click death? Many a Dungeon and Dragon player, he tell the tale of the one-hit kill. This is a feared epitome. And Luskeberg. Luskebergs. I keep calling him Luskeberg. He's just way too scared. Now he has to go straight through the fire. But he does have a smoke, and that may just be enough. Zippy taking off the head, actually. It was enough to hide him from the AWP, but not from Zippy. He's going to be hiding in the smoke from two teams right next to him. That must be terrifying in this kind of position. With only 10 seconds left, Ali, you're going to be able to make any kind of push here. Azerberg maybe just backing off. And that would be another round to two pictures in gaming. Azerberg and Rallo are able to save the air case. Prompting another buy round from the side of eSport Brande. 5-6. Maybe that hashtag GoTPG power is really working. We will never know. Oh, we are in a pause. I will catch up with chat and see what you guys are saying. He was saying hashtag GoTPG. Yeah, that's it. Hashtag go my voice more like. I would assume this is prompting another buy round. Over pressing on I think 200. That I don't believe that's quite enough. That may prove problematic. But while we're in a freeze time, let's take a look at the scores here. Obviously, you do get the new overlay. New? Why am I saying new? That's not very new. Not very new. But Oliver and Abjerg. God, I really hate the names of eSport Brande. It's not going all too well for me. But I apologize. I apologize for butchering anybody's name while I attempt to cast. I am very, very tired. That's going to be my excuse. But Oliver, just with that one frag lead on Abjerg, 11 kills versus 10. Obviously, top fragger versus top fragger situation. That's all matchmaking. Always is. 10 out of 10. I'm sure everyone in chat would agree with me. I'm lying entirely. Nobody plays matchmaking anymore. It's full of cheaters. Unlike our very proud and skillful players in here. I would assume of the lore of Two Pictures Academy. Danish superstars attempting to become quite as good as Two Pictures Gaming. Zippy there actually. Maybe just trying to go a little bit too far for a peek. And that is going to bring him down. That's a little bit of a disadvantage. Firex is going to be able to rotate to support Obvious here. That's only a tag onto the side of Brax, and a nade is coming out. That's not going to give him much to work with. He's completely smoked off and he's flashed. That's not going to give him anything. However, with the presence of Firex, that may have just been enough for them to rotate. And indeed, they do. Seeing the T's all swarming inside of A main here. As Wax is about to as Wax is about to see. So a nice crossfire from Oliver here, as you see him taking down two of the T's, attempting to take down Wax. Just way too much attention given onto him. And that's going to leave Rallo in the 1 versus 3. With no time, actually. No time to spare, but he's going to be able to hit that 180 flick shot onto Wax. They're not quite able to... he's not quite able to fire enough bullets. Didn't quite have enough in the clip. And that is going to be... I've forgotten the name. I'm great. I forget the names of my players. There you go. Either way, it was a nice 180. Unfortunate that the clip wasn't loaded, but it happens to the best of us. But don't get greedy. Don't give them space. Academy. Academy boys. Danish delights. What else should I call them? Give them some votes. I don't really know. Maybe that can be the new name. The Danish delights! I also hold not giving eSport Brande any space. It is tied 6-6 actually. One thing that I haven't really noticed. Quite a bit of damage onto Zippy there from the nade. And a little bit of return. How about that? There's 40 seconds in the round. They may just be setting up for a execute of that flash. May have just bought up a little bit more time. And a molly coming out as well. Luskyberg's actually going in straight for the B site. All alone. And that may have just been enough of a diversion for eSport Brande to take the site here with 15 seconds left in the round. Brilliant coordination. I'm not sure how much it actually would have helped them, but nevertheless, they've taken the site. Now we see the 4 versus 3 Fireworks with the up here on rafters. He's going to try and get any vantage point that he can. Quite the vantage onto quad here. And oh no! What a time to equip your weapon! Oh no, Firex! Oh no, Firex! Delete the VOD. We didn't see it. Didn't see it. Completely unfortunate timing there, actually, from Firex. Just not the time you want to be pulling out your knife and trying to get a better view. Very unfortunate. Rask with a very quick opening frag. Firex doesn't seem to be having a very nice game at all. Just not quite fast enough. As a wise hedgehog once said, gotta go fast. And like faster they did. Now only Wax is left in a 1 versus 5. He does have quite a lot of utility. He does have armor. Armor and 4 utility. But only $450. He may just want to save this round. It does seem to be that way. 6-7 going to be 6-8 to eSport Brande. I wish I could take drinks without it seeming like I'm completely just dying in between my words. But hey, what can you do? See, spread out across the map. Are we going to see a frag from Wax here? On a completely unsuspecting Archberg. That is going to be an AK in his possession now. And 1 T less. That is going to force a drop from one of his teammates. That's quite fortunate to get at the end of the round. Just unlucky from Arbjerg. We happened to cross paths. However, there's going to be the AK in the hands of Wax. Is he going to be able to use it? We will see. Oh, the mid-aggression. Is Oliver going to be able to spot out the booster? Maybe a counter boost coming up. Oh, are we going to see? Are we going to see them cross paths? I would hope so. Oh, don't look down, Jose. You don't want to see what's down there. Oh, they're boost in the CTs. Both Oliver and Firex going down there. Not quite able to spot out the team right behind them and right above them at the same time. That's a little bit unfortunate. And like lightning, it's now suddenly a 2 versus 5. There's Wax very alone, and Rallo, what on earth was that shot? So quick, so precise. What a headshot coming out, and Zippy looks like he's not going to be having his weapon out just in time, and that's going to be the half in favour of eSport Brande. I was seeing some very unfortunate timings of pulling out weapons from the side of Two Pictures Academy. Maybe the Danes, you know, they just get a little too trigger happy. They get a little too impatient. They want to switch weapons, and oh no! There is an enemy straight in front of them. But second half underway. Are we going to see some Danish power in the terrorist side? Trying to get some space towards checkers here. Zippy straight onto the site, trying to get some damage onto Lusky Bucks. Not going to be much, but he is going to be going down. Heaven player just left. Quick headshot onto Firex, actually. eSport Brande is very powerful with USPs, it does seem. That's going to only leave Wax in the 1 versus 4. A lot of HP taken. This is winnable. Oh, the click of his Glock. His position was known. And now only 37 HP. He's going to be trying to run past. Just hoping he doesn't get clipped by a quick headshot here. Only 7 HP left, and he is going to be going down 10 to 6. eSport Brande in the lead. That's a pistol round to them. I believe we're going to see a full save here, unless the meta has changed. Which I have been hearing, actually. Apparently the meta has completely changed, and you're not supposed to full save now. Oh, you are? I don't actually know anymore. Apparently the last time that there was a major update, the meta completely changed, but then it didn't. Somebody explain. Either way, we're just going to assume that Two Pictures Academy has the complete meta, and what is going on here is the way it's gonna go. Ashberg coming out at this moment just in time to get a bullet straight in his face. And Jose, that's gonna be all of his clip gone. But he is gonna be able to pick up the triple kill onto Firex, and Oliver with his USP. He is insane. What is what is this? I'm dying. Jose has killed me as well. Make it a quad. What is this? Two Pictures Academy not quite able to connect the shots onto Jose, and he's going to be able to pick up a triple kill there while completely out of ammo. If that's not rationing, I don't know what is. We're gonna see Alger keeping the M39 from last time. He says, "Hey guys, I'm just gonna make a little bit more money, you know. I've only got $800 to my name," so he just gets all his utility, and he's holding the angle as best he can. Hearing the molly coming out onto MBK, and the smoke down onto site actually. I'm just gonna tell him, hey, maybe we have a guy on quad. Maybe he's gonna Snoopy 2K all the way through the smoke. Just giving him a little bit more reason to hold that angle. Alger going down to the little corner peak. That's going to leave Jose Brask to hold the site. The Stupid Academy attempts to rotate towards the B site here. A little bit close, and with 30 seconds left. It may be predicted that they are rotating around now, and we are going to see Rallo heading towards the site. eSport Brande getting a little bit more stacks on the sites. They already know what's about to go down, and Rallo spotting out pretty much everyone, but he's going to be going down to Firex, who's safely in the checkers watching vent right before Jose would peek. And that is going to leave Brask in the 1 versus 5. Open his hands, and they already seem to know where he is, so he's just going to want to save that AWP. Maybe getting a lucky exit frag, but with the knowledge of where he is, nobody's going to want to cross that line. And that's going to be 11 to 7. Teamers Academy just trying to pull it back. Brask in the same spot actually. Are we going to see another cross? Is it going to happen? Is someone going to be as unlucky? That they aren't. But that's going to be 11 to 7. Teamers Academy bringing it back. Slowly but surely. Something about a tortoise on a hair. Something, go to Beaches Academy. Something, you know, along those lines. Pirates for the easy mid frag actually. And Oliver following up. Nice trade, that is going to give him a lot of ground on mid. But Brass is going to be the... You know, maybe he's gonna avenge his fallen brethren. Trying not to give as much space as he can, but that is gonna leave only 1 CT per site, and with the Zerg rush of Ts that are about to come in, that just might not be enough. However, we have seen some insane things from Object, so maybe I'll stand corrected. A little bit more presence now from Lusky Bucks. Maybe already knowing, hey, they haven't gone mid. Hey, they haven't gone mid. That must mean they're going to be going to a site. Archberg facing the brunt of the attacks, and that's only going to leave Brask in the 1 versus 5. But Oliver is going to be cleaning up the head of Brask right there. I think that was a 180 flick. I believe the character model just spun around. Brask not able to connect the shot, and that is going to be 11 to 8. I feel a little bit too monotone right now, but I can't quite practically do anything else. 11 to 8 actually. I'm going to see a little bit of a rush from the side of eSport Brande. Now with only USPs to their name. And they are going to be walking straight into the line of Zippy. Is he going to be able to pull off anything? First head coming through. That's going to be a quick headshot. And another spray through onto Object. That's 2 kills for Zippy right there. Is anyone else going to challenge this man? 35 HP. He might be able to take him down. This could go either way. Doesn't seem like they want to challenge the AK now. It's a little bit low. Might want to look for cover, but that's what they think he'll do. He's Zippy. He's a step ahead. No more coming for his head. That's going to be 2 kills to his name. And we are going to see Super Academy heading for the A site now. Quite safely so. Even which, all the control on highway, all the control from A main even. We're gonna see the site taken. possibly some aggression from Brask and Hus. On the squeaky here. Zippy is going to be challenging that. Walking around the corner, he's going to be dropping his AK to Brask though. And I wish my button would work. Holy. Unfortunately dropped his AK to Brask. He's going to be attempting it. Who is going to be attempting to save it in garage here. That's pretty good from Brask, being able to save an AK. That is quite a lot of power for the second to top fragger on the side of eSport Brande. Actually take a minute to observe the scores here, as Oliver has just shot to the top with 17 frags. Seeing quite a warrior now. Unless he's bunched up on the side of B. And with the information coming out from Jose, that just might not be where they want to be right now. Rushing into A main, he knows they aren't there. Super's Academy are going to have to move right now or never. With the smoke coming out, that is going to signify the rush. Zippy peeking out and taking out Lusky Bus. Only one person left on the site, and that is going to be Brask down. Only leaving Husk in the flank. 1 versus 3. Can Jose do it? He's able to sneak past the first tee. Not quite aware of his position, but Wax is all too wise. He knows Jose's business. He knows what's going on. And down Jose goes. 11-10 to the side of eSport Brande. Super's Academy actually pretty goddamn strong on the T side. I mean, Cash is quite obviously a T-sided map. Obviously. You know, whoever's winning, it must be T-sided, right? Oliver, cheeky little boost there. Cheeky little boost, giving him a cheeky little frag. And that's going to be 1 down on the side of eSport Brande. That's not going to put him in the best position to be defending this site now. The Super's Academy are just going to stroll on in. Hussey is going to do a lot of damage, not quite able to pick up the kill. Lusky Bucks quick to fall next. That's going to leave a 2 versus 5. Only pistols on the side of eSport Brande. This is seeming like a pretty convincing round for Super's Academy. Brask are in a pretty sneaky position. And Zippy is right next to them. They're toe to toe. But Zippy is able to pick up the frag. Just able to flick in time. And Wax knows exactly where the object is. Ooh, giving him a little bit of that teabag treatment. That's gonna get in his head. Good old Halo players in their natural habitat. That's a topic of conversation. Do you guys approve of BM? Is it a strategy? Should you mold in it? Or are you toxic? Either way, we're all playing a game. And either way, we are seeing Super's Academy tying the scores up 11 to 11 in this pretty close game. Are we gonna see any aggression here? Maybe just testing the waters. I'm gonna follow this molly, see where it goes. Oh, nope. Deciding against it. That's okay. Hold your fire, as the saying goes. Deciding against going for the mid-aggression. With Jose holding it, that molly wouldn't be quite as useful as you would assume. Only being able to molly possibly into sandbags, I believe. instead saving the molly for going into a site. But they are going to be completely blind. Ashberg going down. Gonna watch Braskia. Is he going to be able to pick up the frag through the smoke? No, actually. That's going to be a great shot from Wax on Zabraska, but Lucky Bucks is going to be able to pick up the frag as a trade. eSport Brande leading 12 to 11. Very close to match point. Do you see a little solo here coming from Wax? Smoke blocking the view of Lusky Bucks. Only giving a little corner to peek through. Breaking the window, maybe hinting, maybe just hinting. You know, hey, I'm gonna throw some smoke through here. You won't even know it hit him. That's gonna trick Lusky Bucks into the aggression. Trying to hold for any kind of play. They're trying to catch him off guard, but he's the one that's being caught off guard here. Little did he know. They're just going to be hiding in B main. And the real aggression is going to be going toward Object. Smoke coming out. That is going to lead for the rush. Molly into MBK. Molly straight onto Object. That is going to force him back. Not giving him much room to work with. Bomb going down in the smoke. Is Object going to be able to pick up? No, that's going to be a headshot quickly onto him. As we're going to watch Zippy in a great position on to Forklift. It's taken out by Rallo though. That's only going to leave Piga's very alone. He's going to be going down. Very unfortunate. They went fast, but they just weren't fast enough. eSports Brande leading 13 to 11. Let's set a pause. Are we paused? We're paused. So let's take another glance at the scoreboard here. Oliver absolutely going off on one. Closely followed by Wax with 15 frags. And we do see on the side of eSport Brande, frags are a little bit more evenly distributed. 18, 17, 12, 14, 13. I never understood. Why is 14 not above 12, but it's above 13? Valve, please. Either way, great players, great plays. I do believe we're going to be going back live once again. Back live once again. Yes. Okay. That works too. eSport Brande with the 13 to 11 lead. God. English is my native language, guys. English. Very good at it. The Molly is going to be able to force a FireX back. Not going to give him any kind of space to work with the ult there. Would hope for a boost. And he's going to try for it again, actually. Going back, just waiting for the aggression to peek out. Are we going to see this spotted out from Hussey? Maybe slow and steady is about to win the race. There's Super Academy just setting up for an execute. Other smokes off. eSport Brande just one step ahead. That is going to stop any kind of signified organized rush at any point soon. Nice clean 8 seconds for eSport Brande just to do whatever they want on the sites. knowingly can't quite be hit through that smoke. And then it's going to force Super's Academy to rotate. But rotate they did, and rotate into flames they shall. And this is a match of fire. That's Lusky Box going to be going out with a quick spray onto Fire Extra. Not going to be able to connect anything, but there is going to be Oliver down. Quick spray, transfer, and caught with his smoke out. That is going to be Fire Extra with the frag onto Lusky Box, shutting him down from the spree there. Deagle and Op in possession. Two very powerful weapons for a very powerful player. But he is forced back into B main. He does know some position of Abjag. And he is going to catch him out, but he's going to be going down to Abjag, actually, not quite fast enough. I don't know where that bullet went. That's 14 to 11 to the side of eSport. Brande, one point off. 1 point off for match point. Not 1 point off. You get the point. I'm very, very smart. I wish. We may see eSport Brande get a little bit cocky here. But instead, we're going to see some aggression from the side of Super's Academy. As they're just going to be rushing straight towards the side. Abjad getting the frag onto Oliver. Quick trade onto him. And that round went so fast, I can't even commentate it. Now only Opus is left, and he's going to be going down to Brask there. Quick catch onto Luskywix, but not quite quick enough to flick. And that is going to be match point for eSport Brande. Now all Two Pitches Academy can hope for is to go undefeated from this round. Need to pull something really out the bag. Hopefully get this map into overtime. As I do believe this was the pick. A little bit of sound from Zippy, that's not going to force too much of a rotate. Hopefully we are seeing a little bit of aggression in mid here from Rossi. A little bit of... Oh! Okay then. Slash. Hello? I'm just gonna assume that that round went to the side of eSport Brande. So we are going to be seeing the map changing to Inferno here, and I suppose that was them not waiting for the FTV to catch up. Guys, you're supposed to do that. FYI. I'll get some music on to entertain in the meantime. FYI to anyone hosting servers, you are supposed to wait for the FTV to catch up, because otherwise that happens. some small inconveniences, like not being able to reconnect to the server, we are back. And my player is completely screwing around. And I also don't know what round we're on, so I'm just gonna assume that we're live on Inferno here. The pick of what I assume is eSports Brande, I think. Or maybe we're not live. Are we live? I can see CT's messing around in pit here, so I don't really know if we are live. They seem to be all just congregating and waiting for an attack from the side of eSport Brande. And that may just come to surprise them as Brask walks through apps. Completely unbeknownst of the flock of CTs that is waiting for him. We are waiting to strike, and we are going to see Brask. And who I assume is Let's Get Bucks so close to the site, but they have no idea. Some bullets are fired, but Firex and Wax are going to be going down, and the flock of CTs quickly to be slain. That's one of the more interesting strats that I've seen in quite a while in CS, actually. I've never seen an entire team just sitting in pit before. It's new, but oh, that's 2 rounds to eSport Brande. So that must have been a eco. That's probably why there's more of a strange strat coming out from the side of Super Pictures Academy. Obviously, on the full ecos, you will usually see a complete USP rush with not much intention other than maybe, you know, get a kill or 2, snag a gun, try to save it. Most intentions are usually just, let's throw this round away. But obviously Super's Academy didn't want to do that, and Wax is going to be going down. It's going to force Firex to hold the apartments here. Smoke going down is going to be blocking his vision. That's not going to be very good for an AWP. However, with the possibility of a lucky shot through the smoke, Brask is standing very close to the position for it. But the C's are completely spread across the map, with some action going down on the B side, and A at the exact same time. As I say that, Lesky Bucks going to be coming in with a quick frag onto, I forgot his name already. Very good as a caster, you can already tell. Technical difficulties has gotten the best of me. Either way, bomb going down onto the A site. There's going to be quite a lot of control onto the side of eSport Brande. And absolutely none from Tuberous Academy, as they all just rotating as a flock. They've adapted this bird mindset. They're just going in as a ball of death, and any who approach them shall die. As evident from Zippy taking off AAT's head as he attempted to peek. But we are going to see a 3-0 from eSport Brande. That's probably something very rude in a foreign language that I don't know. And I'm probably completely clueless, but I'm going to assume the best of people. And just assume that it means brand. It's a foreign brand. Let's assume that. I heard a chicken die. Oh! Unfortunate. I see a bit of spam coming through the apps. If anyone didn't know about that spot before, there is a very small wall that you can just wallbang straight through, and the position of Firex and Wax will be wallbanged straight through can see the bullet holes coming through. And Wax just maybe in a position for the frag. Losing Wax, got to be taking him down though. Not quite fast enough, and that's only going to leave FireX to hold the site. A little bit of assistance coming through from Obigus. I swear these names are made to haunt me. But possibly a little bit of weakness on B here. And eSport Brande should be quick to recognise that. As actually the rotation comes through. The entirety of Two Pictures Academy stacked onto the A site. That's a complete open B for eSport Brande if they do recognise it, and that they will, rushing straight onto the site, tossing their mollies. Wasting a little bit of utility, as no players are on the site, but that is going to be a lockdown site for them. With 10 seconds left, excuse me. That's going to be the bomb down, and only control up to the smoke for Two Pictures Academy. A bit of a boost coming out. Lovely spot because of the new Inferno. And that's going to be bringing down Rallo. Not able to spot out anyone, and through his own teammate, he cannot shoot. It's very unfortunate. That's going to be 4-0 to eSport Brande. Obviously this was the picked map, so they may well be a lot stronger on it. However, we have seen Two Pictures Academy come back from a lot worse. Although with an STV not catching up, you kind of have to assume the worst. We're going to see Rallo coming through here, completely blind. And he's going to be taken down quickly by Wax. That's going to be a nice one-man disad. 10 in that hand of Wax now. I'll passing it over to Oliver. That works too. 37 HP. Would rather his teammate be able to spray someone down. That is very smart. And Wax is just going to be hoping for any sound cue that he can get if they're on B. Will be signaling to his teammates. But that's not going to be anything from eSport Brande, as he seems to be taking A site. Using all the utility to get all of the space that they possibly can, completely smoking it off. We're going to see any Stewie 2K from Zippy right here. Doesn't seem as of yet. He's just going to be calling to his team, hey, rotate, they're on A. And that's a site secured for eSport Brande. A little bit of a weapons disadvantage for Two Pictures Academy, but with one man down, they may just be able to get a kill or two that could secure them the site. But with the flock mentality, it would seem like they're all attempting to get exit frags over on the B site. Interesting way to go, and that is going to be making it 5-0 to the side of eSport Brande. Very dominant in this first half. Is Object going to walk straight into the crosshair of Zippy? No, he's going to rotate. Just in the nick of time. Well, not even at that. Object staying very, very put. This round with a full buy coming out from the side of a Two Pictures Academy, we're going to see a full gun versus bull gun. Full gun alchemist, something like that. Either one works with some coordinated aggression on either side, trying to get some opening picks. Smoke toss, so they may not be able to get anything just yet. I will bite my tongue as I say that, as Rallo able to pick up a quick frag onto Zippy, possibly through the smoke. It does seem to be that way. However, he might have just jumped over the little wall there, over Trump's wall. Can't be peeking your head there. That's a unfortunate way to die. I would assume with the bullet holes that it was as such. If I could get a replay, I would, but I am in the STV, so this is as late as I can get it. I see 2 on each site, which is interesting from the T's. Usually you want to be bunched up, preparing for an assault. Brask, oh no. Bit of a beef from Molly there. Now he's gonna cut his own way off. As he instead makes his way into the apps. Trying to wallbang just a little bit right of Buggers. These names are actually going to haunt me. But instead they decide to rotate onto the B where they can get a little bit of space. Oliver is going to be able to hear that bomb going down. And is he going to be able to pick up all the frags that he is known for? Straight through the smoke. Actually, client side smokes, I think. I'm not sure. That was completely through the smoke on my end, but as may happen on STV versus actual game, the smoke can be a little bit different, so he may well have just seen him through the corner. The Firex with a nice frag onto Jose there, just holding the angle long enough to get the frag. And is going to be able to see the team behind his teammate, but not able to pick it up in time. And just a little bit too pressured with the bomb, too pressured with the situation. He's going to be going down to Brande there, letting it become 6-0 to eSport Brande. Are we going to be able to see the comeback from Two Pictures Academy? They have become known for this, however, Inferno may not be a strong map for them. All just stacking up, waiting for any kind of aggression. I don't know what that means, but I'm going to assume it means, hey, commanders, we're all just lined up here, and Rallo's going to get the 4K on all 4 of them. That is one way to line up for kills. Well, that'll be making it 7-0 to the side of eSport Brande. I wasn't going to comment on the fact that they were all standing in line. Usually you don't want to do that. See, if everyone stands in a line, they can just get shot down by a firing squad. And guess what? If you try and shoot back at them, you're going to shoot into the back of the head of your teammate. And that ain't what you want to do. Unfortunately, yes, for a nice boost from FireX there, he's going to be able to take out Abjurg. I don't think he even saw him. But great team play from Two Pictures Academy. Maybe the lock mentality is working out at last, with a nice one-person ad for them. Good presence on both sites. He completely locked down with a nice smoke. It's just going to pressure any kind of frag that eSport Brande can get, but they're all just completely smoked off at all possible ways. Jose not really wanting to make a move against FireX. Smoking off the short angle, this may just be preparing for a push. He's going to be going around the corner to FireX, who is going to be able to pick up the frag. Overallo traded out. A little bit of aggression onto the B site. That is going to give him a little bit of space. Not quite enough. As Zippy on the site is going to be going down. That is going to give Luskybox a little bit of space to work with. Now a 2 versus 3 retake. Or 3 versus 2 retake, if you will. And I see FireX already with 2 kills this round. Is going to be able to pick up the frag onto Luskybox. Yes, he is. And that's going to only leave Brask in dark here. Trying to pick up the flags as quick as he can. First shot onto OP. That is going to be his second. Is he going to be able to pick up the third? Onto Waxy. Dancing around the pillar. Only on 16 HP. He needs to stay alive to win this round. I make it 8-0 for eSport Brande. But he's not going to be able to do it. Wax picking him up. He's going to have time to defuse though. Yes, he is. Easily enough. And that's going to make it 7-1. Just clutching at that round. Absolutely well played from Two Pictures Academy. Very nearly losing at that there. From a great play from Brask, but it just wasn't enough, and Two Pictures Academy are going to be able to take it. So Brande taking a little bit of early damage, but Rallo is going to be able to take that and go very convincingly from Zippy. Not quite able to get the pick, but he is going to be able to get the space. Oh, pushing up, a little bit of aggression, trying to get any kind of pick that he can. But Hussey with a pick onto mid. That may just be enough. Brask with a second. That's going to open up A for them. And that's only going to leave Upgus with a nice spray down onto the both of them, completely shutting down that push. As he is also going to be tapping down the Arb Jug as he pushes mid. Just missing out on Rallo, who may just be able to catch him out. Hiding it under here. 2 versus 2. UMP and M4 on the side of Two Pictures Academy. This may be a disadvantageous situation. As Upgus peeking out just a little bit too early for that frag. You're a CT, you don't want to be doing that. And that is going to bring them down 8-1. eSport Brande with a very convincing lead. Actually, let's take a moment to comment on Brask's 11 kills to his team's 5 and 9 at that. Very convincing. I'm going to see a mid-rush from the side of Two Pictures Academy here. Firing, going in with the first frag. I thought he got it. With Zippy in with a clean headshot onto Rallo. Going to be able to take up a little bit of space. But now they're completely surrounded. The flock is being torched. The Pyrex just sitting in the flames here. Completely surrounded is not the way you want to be. Also even firing at a corpse. But it was far too late. Entire side of Two Pictures Academy going down 9-1. Very convincing lead from eSports Brande here. Obviously the map of choice, so you seem well rehearsing it. Even being prepared to surround the mid-rush, which is slightly uncommon on Inferno. But even more of a strat, and that wallbang that we were talking about. Brask with a frag onto Oliver through the very thin door that you can shoot through, and nade to take down the HP of all of the 3 CTs. Who is going to be able to spray down the 2 off? Pyrex is going to be able to pick up the return frag though. And that's just going to be able to shut down his spree. AK open for the taking. Would be completely locked down. If he may just want to save the AK here. Possibly send in Firex for some kind of player to get a weapon for himself. But with only 43 HP and a P250, no armor, there's not much that he can do. Except possibly wait for someone to come through second apps. Which would be interesting if they did. It would indeed be interesting. So that is going to be 10-1 on the side of eSport Brande. highly convincing lead. And there's going to be a pause coming out from the side of Two Bridges Academy. Giving them time to recollect themselves, figure out the strategies, figure out what eSport Brande are doing. Possibly they're thinking, hey, maybe we need more aggression. Obviously, with the teams splitting each side of the map, as they have been doing, they're really relatively weaker in the respective 2 and 3. One player left to just smoke, and the other 2 to each site, looking for entries. We may just see some aggression coming out from the side of Two Pictures Academy. Oh, quite the opposite. I'm just a caster. I suggest things. We'll see what they do as the players. Okay, Rella, toggle your cheats there. Okay, okay. I'm kidding, of course. We're gonna see a similar setup now. Heading towards the B site as he does. Try and take the angle. I'm getting in quite cleanly, actually. Two Bridges Academy, very passive. And a flash going over. Gonna be able to give him some space. No one being caught. And just so much coordinated aggression. Both sides of the map are being covered for entry frags at the exact same time. Both Rallo and Hussey trying to go for an entry. Nice bit of damage onto Oliver though, possibly opening up the B site for a potential hit. Oh, a nice bit of space through that little gap in the smoke. That may just prove enough. Though with a lack of information, they are going to be rotating back towards the A site here. And we are going to see a hit as they head for the short side. Molly onto pit in the Lusky box. And the Lusky box heading towards the site here, getting the frag onto the Firex. Over Wax, going to be quickly trading that. And a nice 2 kills from Pit there. Taken down, unfortunately. Object on the site. Pit completely clear, but unbeknownst to them. 7 seconds left in the round. Are they able to stop the defuse? It's a little bit too slow to the site to do that. However, they may not know that Oliver is already out of library. Molly going down in the bookshelves. But Object just being able to take down that frag. Now a 1 versus 1. Zippy versus Rala. Is he able to pick up the site? I've just been able to catch down there, but Rala is going to be able to take him down. Obviously you can't come in on the players. Are they going to be able to see the arm as they rush in? That's a high pressure situation. When it's 11 to 4 now. 11 to 4? 11 to 1. Why did I say 4? Probably because I was looking at the timer. 11 to 1. Oh. Good old 69 kills on that knife there, Zippy. Good job. You get a round of applause from me. Nice synchronized nade onto Firex. And a good old headshot there. There's going to be banana control for Two Pitch Academy. But in the meantime, because of such coordinated aggression from the side of eSport Brande, they're going to be able to take down a site. A little B-hop coming through from Waxter. Not quite enough as Lusky Boat says, hey, I'm Air Control. You're going down. And seeing the gun of Opika's going to be going for the flick. Not able to quite connect onto Oliver there. Would have been an amazing spree if he was able to. Still a good double. That's going to force Oliver to save the AK for this round. 12-1. A Two Pictures Academy able to bring this back. See some hashtag GoTPG if you believe they can do this. As things stand, they're going to need a miracle. And up in the hands of Zippy may just be that miracle they need. Obviously blessed with the 69 on the flight knife slaughter though. That must be the way. He's going to be picking, getting the first kill onto Rallo. Nice bit of aggression. Oh no, a swap coming out. Bit of a power play there. As I say that, nice entry kill to even things up for the side of eSport. Brande are going to be able to take a little bit of aggression towards the A site. Nice entry kill, but they don't really want to move anywhere. They would need to take the bomb, which is all the way back at T-spawn. It does seem Object is going for that. So, we may just see the aggression come out here. Possibly from Brask. Only one armor from that nade. Perfectly fine. Just bounced off his helmet. There comes the smoke. As you see, let's see what's coming out of the corner. Oh, completely smoked off. That's going to give plenty of time to rotate. And a nice spray through the smoke from Wax there. Taking out Object. And Brass as well as he attempts to take the site. That's going to force eSport and Brande to rotate to the B site, where Zippy is going to be waiting. Smoke already down, throwing down fire. 10 seconds left. They're going to be able to take the site though. Just in the nick of time. Over 2 versus 3. Two Pictures Academy should be able to retake this quite convincingly. Now up on the side, it would be devastating if he was to go down now, which he does. And Lusky Bucks even taking down all of the Wax. Nice kill on the Lusky Bucks there. Takes the ninja defuse and is able to win the 1 versus 1 with Jose. Is he able to defuse the bomb? No, he doesn't have time. I thought he did. Easily enough. That has got to sting. 13-1. Just not able to pull it off in time. This is going to be a convincing half from eSport Brande. Obviously, half point right here. 13-1. Two Pictures Academy are really going to need a miracle. And don't walk into it, Wax. Don't walk into it. Brask knows you're there. Brask knows. It's going to take a little bit of damage. And hearing the steps, Farex is going to throw down a little bit of fire. That is going to be extinguished. Fire Brigade, eSport, Brande. Able to extinguish it and just rush straight onto the site. Throwing a little bit of their own fire. And that's just going to be Wax left in a 1 versus 3. He's really going to have to pull it out of the bag. With that weapon drop, they are going to know where it is, and Brass is going to be able to 180 straight onto Wax. That's going to be him going down. Wax absolutely carrying that half on the side of TPG Academy. And as I've been saying, they are entirely going to need a miracle to pull this one off. If we've got any TPG fans in the chat, hashtag GoTPG. They're really going to need you right now. As we're going to see the second half starting little bit of aggression possibly from Zippy. Lusky Bucks is going to be able to pick up the frag onto Obigus. I hate you guys for these names. That's just going to shut down the A push altogether. Zippy going in aggressively. He's going to be able to get straight into the site. Not quite able to make the jump, but either way, it works. He's going to be able to pick up the headshot onto that object. That's going to give him a USB to work with, and a nice scope of ammo. Only with very low CTs here in the church. But they are going to be able to pick up the headshots, and Pyrex only on 2 HP. Picks up a nice tap, but the knife comes out as well. And that's going to be match point for the side of eSport Brande. And what can Two Pictures Academy really do in this situation? 15-1. They will need a miracle. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put all of my hopes on Zippy right here. Going straight for that mid-aggression. Rushing straight out. He's going to be able to spot out the first frag onto Jose. Not going to be able to hit that spray transfer. He is going to be going down to Lusky Bucks. Lusky Bucks. God damn, I hate these names. That's going to leave him in a 2 versus 4. And now only Oliver left, not able to pick up the spray onto Abjurg. And that's going to be 16-1. Both maps won by eSports Brande. Good game, everyone. I hope you enjoyed watching. I believe this is called the YouSee eSport tournament. Either way, this was Division 4, Season 2, Match 1. So hey, maybe it was a bad seed for Two Pictures Academy. Maybe Two Pictures Brande, yes. Maybe eSports Brande is gonna go and win this entire cup. Find out next time on I don't know, actually. Allow me to check the calendar. I do believe that the next matches will be casted live by Whisper, because I'm most likely going to be busy the next week. But you can expect to see the matches casted live here on 2pictures.eu or twitch.tv/2picturesgaming. Either one, they both work. I believe 2pictures.eu just send you straight here. So twitch.tv/2picturesgaming. You can expect to see all of the matches casted here live, either by me or by Whisper or by some random guy they bring in. I don't know, some Jerry off the street. Either one works. So the next match will be next week, same day, same time, same team. I hope to see you all right there with hashtag GoTPG. Maybe they can pull a hat trick out of the bag and get straight into playoffs. Either way, this has been Shudu. I'm a shitcaster, but hey, GoTPG. I hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching.